Have you ever pondered the consequences of a hit-and-run accident? What if the laws surrounding these incidents were stricter, more defined? Well, in India, a new law concerning hit-and-run cases is doing just that, raising the stakes and changing the game completely. This new piece of legislation, known as the Motor Vehicles Amendment Act, came into effect in 2019, replacing the old act from 1988. It significantly increases the penalties for traffic offenses, including hit-and-run cases. So what exactly does this mean for drivers in India? Well, under the new law, if a driver is involved in an accident and flees the scene without providing their information or offering assistance, they could be charged with a hit-and-run. This is a serious offense, and the penalties are steep. Before this law, the penalty for a hit-and-run was a fine of up to 50,000 rupees and imprisonment up to 2 years. Now the penalties have skyrocketed, a fine of 2 lakh rupees and imprisonment up to 8 years for causing death or severe injury by hit and run. That's a 4-fold increase in the fine and quadruple the jail time. This law is not just about punishment though, it's about accountability, about making drivers think twice before speeding off after an accident. It's about ensuring victims receive the help they need in a timely manner. The law also introduces a new scheme for the compensation of hit-and-run victims. Under the new law, the government will provide a compensation of 2 lakh rupees to the family of a deceased victim and 50,000 rupees to an injured person in a hit-and-run case. So, what's the potential impact of this new law? With stricter penalties and greater accountability, it's hoped that the number of hit-and-run cases in India will decrease. It's a step towards making India's roads safer for everyone. To summarize, the new law on hit-and-run cases in India increases penalties, introduces a new compensation scheme for victims, and aims to reduce the number of these incidents. It's a significant step forward in road safety and an important reminder of the responsibilities that come with driving a vehicle. Change is on the horizon in India's traffic law landscape, and this new legislation is leading the charge. It's a stark reminder that actions have consequences, and those who choose to flee the scene of an accident will face severe penalties. Remember, safety first, always.